as you said before, the 10,000-foot view. Let's start off with the 10,000-foot view of that.
Thanks for having me on, Jason.
Sure.
So I think the first thing that's important to recognize is that stress is everywhere and it's in anything. So it can be, what are you thinking? What kind of thoughts are you having that are having a negative impact on your health because they occur as stressful? I'll give you an example in a moment. Or they could be something like the people around you, or the fact that if you're like me, you're overbooked and you're running around from place to place. And so you don't have the downtime you need. Or it could be some behaviors that you're engaging in. And I'm always very careful to say, like, you're not a bad person, you're a great person. And you might have behaviors that aren't working for you well, and they're creating stress in the system.
Mm.
So there's a lot of different ways you can get to that. And really anything can be a stressor. So the food you're eating could be a stressor if it's not in your best interest. So I'm very quick to say, okay, that's a stressor, that's a stressor, that's a stressor. And people are like, wait, that's not a stressor. I'm like, that's a stressor. You don't feel good when it occurs. It creates a state of angst. That's a stressor. So it's a pretty broad definition.